Hi, I'm Roger. Welcome to my channel. This video is about challenges. When challenges occur, what are they revealing to us? See you in a bit. So challenges. Nobody likes challenges, but they're so important because when we're having a challenge, the challenge is going to present us with a whopping amount of information. So if we're having a challenge in relationships, with our job, with our bodies, oh my gosh, we are in dialogue with money, with poverty, with scarcity, with anything and everywhere. One of the great things about being human is we're having relationships with anything and everything. That's our experience, is what is this relationship I'm having with this person? What is this relationship I'm having with my boss, or this job, or this thing I do for work, or this thing I do for fun, or my sister, brother, lover, other, whatever that is, my children. What is my relationship with money? Everything. What is my relationship with my body? All of it is going to always reveal what we're ready to look at, and that is crucially important that each of us get that, because, well, people come to me regarding that all the time. That's one of the main reasons why they come to see me, or we're doing a phone session, is because they want to be done with it. They've really had a tough time, whether it be with the relationship or relationships in their lives, or with their physical body, and very often it's both. And isn't that amazing? We can't do one without the other. Both. If we're being a certain way, it's not going to just take place in one category. It's going to be in all categories or relationships 360. Let me give you an example. But before I do, I want you to take this, very important. If you are having an experience, it's information, first and foremost. The experience will always reveal to you something that you're ready to look at. So you want to ask yourself, the experience I am having, what is it helping me look at? It's like in the other video I said, what is this affording me to learn that nothing else could, right? But this is a little more in depth. An experience is going to first and foremost be communication. Like, for example, when we have an illness or a disease or an accident, any kind, first and foremost, it is communication first from your body to you that you are out of harmony. It's not anything wrong, it's communicating to you. Meaning you are holding something in your systems that you can no longer sustain, that you're no longer in harmony with, that wasn't good for you. Isn't that great? That's a thing to celebrate. We don't go, we just, oh no, I'm doing something wrong. And then we want to go to somebody else for them to fix it. It doesn't work that way. They might make suggestions, but they're usually going to, whether it be a professional, a doctor or whoever you go to see, and they're all great. They can only do so much with the information that is from you to you. You need to get it. So you want to first and foremost get that your systems together, you're holding something in your systems that you can no longer sustain, or you're no longer in harmony with, as I said. But I want to give you an example. I'm at this party, and this man hears apparently that I am a healer, and a couple of other things. Good, thankfully. And he makes his way over to me, and he says, "I hear you're a healer." I said, "Okay." I said, "Hello," and your name is, and he says, "I have this. I want to ask. Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Sure." He says, "I have this pain in the middle of my back. And I've been to so many different people, and it's still there, and I don't know what to do about it." And I said, "Okay." And he says, "What do you got?" get a hit. And it's like, well, your body's communicating to you, first and foremost, that you're out of harmony with something that you're holding in your systems. He says, yep. I said, and where it's located in your body, and what I was getting is he's holding heartache and betrayal. And everything just stopped for him. And he went like this. He says, and he started to make this interesting facial expression. Like, I said, are you all right? And he says, yeah. He says, let me tell you something. He was very direct, very blunt. He says, when you just said that, the pain went away. I haven't lived without that pain for years. And I'm not feeling it right now. And if it's there, I have to find it. It's almost practically, if not, it's gone, completely gone. And he says, and you're right. Yeah, it is heartache and betrayal. And I was happy that he felt better and that I could be of service. When we get information, very often the information we're getting is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult to take in, and very often it's also affecting our physicality, and which is going to affect our mental state and our emotional state, and we don't know what to do. I'm going to invite you right now to understand a very important thing. Your body is having a conversation with you, a dialogue, your life, the relationship it might be, or the experience, whether your experience with money or scarcity, whatever the experience is, it's communicating to you that you're holding something in your systems that you are no longer in harmony with, that you can no longer sustain, that you need to address it. It's revealing to you, you were holding this, we're no longer on for this. We gotta let that go. And then you search out different ways to do that, and there are endless ways. Maybe come see someone, go see someone, come see me, really be direct with yourself, come clean with yourself. That's what I was searching for, and what you're holding. You don't want to be right. It's, okay, here I'm being right, and here I know I'm in pain. How about, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. Also, just so you know, I'm going to do a video on very often being right and victimization kind of go hand in hand on being victim by being right. Okay, we know you know, and they know, and everyone knows, but how is that going for you? Let it all go. It's time. That's what that's about. So when something happens, when something comes up for you, it is time for you to relinquish that so you can inhabit joy, so you can have a better, a wonderful experience and no longer hold that in your systems. Meditate, go within and ask, am I holding something? So right now, just still yourself, take a moment, and just bring your awareness to your chest, to your heart. Maybe close your eyes and just pose the question. Am I holding something? Am I holding something in my systems, the all of that I am, which includes your energetic anatomy and your body, that I'm done with, or that I no longer need to hold, that doesn't hold love for me? Am I holding pain? Am I holding sadness? Am I holding anger? Ask that. This is what I mean about coming clean. Ask that right now. Very important questions. And if you get a yes, then my suggestion for you is to go see someone. You know, when someone comes to see me in my practice, I use, for those reasons, and others, I use advanced pendulum work. I use sonic. I use IET, integrated energy therapy. I not only use these energy systems, these energy modalities, I teach them, but I use them. And we lift from them what they're no longer on for, what their system is no longer in harmony with, and then they have different experiences. So we're anything but helpless. And what starts the path of liberation, of feeling good and enjoying your life more is asking solid questions of, am I holding something that I no longer need to hold? Am I holding something that doesn't hold love for me? And then find someone or give me a call. And we will tackle it together. The brilliant information you're getting. I hope this is helpful. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you got from the video. I'd love to hear what you're holding. I'd love to hear what you're doing about it. How you're honoring the great light that you are and releasing what you're not. That's what that is about. From my office to your home, wherever you are, I send you much, much joy and much, much love. And please ring the bell, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. Share this video. Thank you so much for being here. Much love.